aware of what's going on in my body, I think what I'll do is I'll just remain present with that sensation first, and then naturally just kind of realign to what am I thinking? What am I believing right now? Like that's the message. The message is the emotion, the sensation, and then what am I thinking right now is the next step. Like what am I thinking right now? Because whatever I'm feeling right now that's causing me to like be in this state of fear, um, is just communication to me that I'm not, what I'm believing is not true. So if I see what I'm believing, I can acknowledge that that is not true and I can release it. I can let it go on its way and acknowledge that that isn't me, like that isn't my true self. You know what I mean? So it's really, it sounds so simple, but I like kind of also like how we talk about diet. Sometimes simple is more difficult at times in the world that we live in where things are so complex. It's more difficult to digest and to process than the more complicated things that we're used to. Um, but it's just something that's like a moment to moment relationship that you build with yourself. And even though it sounds very simple, I think we practice it continuously. And I feel even like the great masters, the people that have really, really transcended their identity in this world, um, they practice this, releasing beliefs, releasing limits, releasing ideas of who you are all the time, so that you can surrender into who you truly are, your true identity, which is the unconditional self.